This is toxicology results I just got back while we were downstairs. So the amphetamine, since they have methamphetamine in their system, it is a metabolite of the methamphetamine. Then the THC is all marijuana. And then you have fentanyl, and I'll bet you that his cause of death is mixed drug, fentanyl, and methamphetamine intoxication. It's about 2:50 when the toxicology notification came in, and then the pathologist just sent me the report at 3:47. So, yeah.
Colorado State Patrol says more and more illegal fentanyl is coming into the state.
Fatal overdoses involving fentanyl have skyrocketed in Colorado.
A great deal of this fentanyl is coming in from Mexico. And in Colorado, it's coming along the I-70 corridor.
To 2018, Bruce Holder was importing pills from Mexico that were laced with fentanyl.
Bruce Holder's not a drug dealer, he's a poison dealer.
He knew people were dying, he kept going.
Starting in late 2016, Bruce Holder and his wife, Marie Matos, began smuggling thousands of pills over the border through a small crossing in southern Arizona called Lukeville. With the drugs stashed behind the glove box of a white Honda Accord, Matos would often make the trip alone, driving from a Mexican resort town back to the couple's home in Grand Junction, Colorado. With these fentanyl-laced pills, Bruce Holder was at the forefront of a seismic shift in the drug market, one that marked the beginning of the deadliest phase of the opioid epidemic.
Last year, we took 30,000 pills off our streets. This year, we're on a pace to far exceed that. It is coming here in bulk, and it's not just Mesa County. It's statewide and nationwide. There is a large volume of fentanyl being brought into this country. This is overtaking the drugs in all of our communities.
The little pills was something that we started to see creep into our neighborhood about 4 or 5 years ago, and then it's just been an increasing problem.
2018, Bruce Holder was taken down. That was apparent that was the main supplier for this community, and that was really when fentanyl started kicking up in Colorado.
THC, the ETG, that is a metabolite for alcohol. So we can see if there's alcohol in their system. The FTY is for fentanyl. The TRA is trazodone, and then K2. I'm the guy that sees the aftermath of what fentanyl does to the body, and then that chain reaction of how it destroys the family as well. We're the ones that are putting together those pieces on how and why they died, and trying to help answer that for law enforcement.
So that's when she was a little baby. That was her passport picture.
I have 4 children. Ashley was the oldest. She was a dark-haired little baby with really big eyes. And she had a very outgoing personality, so she could get along with anybody. She was a very loyal girl, very loyal to her family. My dad and Ashley.
Very adventurous, very open, almost no fear. He had a good heart. He would take care of his friends, and a lot of his friends always remember that about him.
The night before Ashley died, I'd gone to sleep and had a horrific dream, a very, very unsettling dream. And when I woke up in the morning to go to work, the phone rang at 7:21. And Ashley's father was on the other line. And he said Ashley and her boyfriend took something and they died.
2 o'clock in the morning, you know, Central Standard Time, I get a call. It said, and it's from my brother-in-law. It said, Daniel is dead. And all I could think about was, what caused this? Why? I'm always at the root cause of something.
And that day we were told about fentanyl. It wasn't until January of the following year that Holder was served that second indictment for Ashley's death.
He's made that bed for that family. And unfortunately, he doesn't realize, or he doesn't want to realize, the hell, the absolute hell he's inflicted on the many families in the Grand Valley, in the Front Range.
And it's the little things that people don't realize. You know, it's like, oh, I feel sorry for them, they lost their son. I didn't lose my son, I lost my life. I mean, you live for your kids.
Nothing will bring my daughter back. Definitely people are safer because he's behind bars, but nothing will ever be just here. There is no justice